you have multiple choices to choose from, and you just have to pick the correct one. So the words for round one and round two will be from the provided list. So round one will be spelling, and round two will be vocabulary. You have multiple choices to choose from, and you just have to. From then on, the rounds will be off list. So round three will be spelling, round four will be vocab, round five will be spelling, round six will be vocab, and it'll just alternate like that. So if you do move on to the grand finals, just know that it'll only have spelling, no vocabulary. So just make sure that while you're spelling, that your primary and secondary video are both on. If we take a break, you can turn your primary off, but just make sure that, especially while you're spelling, that both of them are on. So this is an elimination round in most cases. So if you do misspell a word, you'll be eliminated. The only exception is if it's later on in the B where there's close to five people left. Then if there's something like that, then we might do a tiebreaker. So we'll let you know you should stay on, but if you do get eliminated, then you're free to switch out both your devices and just watch the rest of the B on the Spell Pundit YouTube channel. So just obviously make sure that you're not getting any external help, whether it's from a phone, a computer, or any other person. And just make sure that while you're spelling, your hands are up and visible in the camera frame. So this is just for the integrity of everyone. So for the rules of the B, you have 2 minutes to spell the word or answer a vocab question. And so we'll give you the first 1 minute and 30 seconds to ask questions. And then in the final 30 seconds, you just have to start spelling. So if you do want to ask root questions, then you have to provide three things. There's the root, the actual root, the meaning of the root, and then the language of origin of the root. So if you get all three parts, we'll say that that's correct. If you only get two parts or you're kind of half right, we'll say that you're on the right track. But if we don't see that here, we'll just say, I don't see that. So if you do want to take a break, just make sure it's probably best if you take a break right after your word and just make sure that you're back well in advance of the time that you get your next word. So there might be some technical issues because we're doing this over Zoom. So if there are some technical or audio issues, then we'll just most likely give you another word, but we'll only give you a word if you haven't already misspelled the word prior to whatever issue there is. So if you do have an appeal, the best way to appeal is just to send it as a chat through the Zoom meeting to the Spell Pundit host account. So just make sure that if you do have an appeal that you send it before the end of the round. So in terms of how many people will move on, we'll probably choose around 4 to 5 spellers to move on to the grand finals, which will be tomorrow morning. And just know that all decisions that are made by the judges and organizers are final.
Okay. Any questions from the spellers? Okay. Meenakshi, go ahead.
Will there be a quarterfinals or semifinals?
No, so we will select about 5 to 6 students from this group. They'll go to the finals. Okay, so this is preliminary, semi-finals, everything. Okay. Lily, you have a question?
So like, if we make a mistake and we know it, like, can we restart?
Sorry, I didn't hear the question. If you make a mistake,
And if you make a mistake and then you know it, can we like restart the word?
if you restart, you have to give the words in the same order that you have given before. Okay. We'll explain that to you, but you can restart it, but you cannot change the order that's already you already uttered. Okay. Meenakshi, you still have a question? Okay. Okay, just give me 1 second. I think one speller has issues, not able to join. Okay, I think one speller has a difficulty, but we'll give them the word. I think we can start. Since Aaron is not here, so you will also have to be the root judge, okay? Have the dictionary in front of you. Or Sai, if you want to do the roots, that's fine too. Maybe Sai can do it. Yeah? I can.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. Do you have access to the dictionary, unabridged?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, good luck, all those fellas. Ready to go.
Okay, we'll start with speller number 5, Anjali. And just before, if we call you, just say something so we know that you're here.
Hello?
Okay. Your word is volatile.
Could you please repeat the word?
Volatile.
Can I please have the definition?
Volatile is an adjective. It's French from Latin. It means tending to break out or erupt into violent action or explosive.
Volatile. Volatile. Volatile.
That is correct.
All right, the next speller is 006.
Hi.
Your word is giraffe.
Giraffe. Giraffe. Giraffe.
That is correct.
Okay, the next speller is 011.
Hi.
Your word is luau.
Luau, can I please have all the information?
Luau is a noun. It's Hawaiian and it means a Hawaiian feast with food, often accompanied by entertainment. The sense is the Watson family enjoyed the delicious food and lively music at the luau during their Hawaiian vacation.
Luau, can I please have the alternate pronunciation?
It's just luau. There's only one.
Luau. Luau. Luau.
That is correct.
Thank you.
The next speller is 016. Elias.
I think looks like I didn't see them. Go to the next one.
He's here, I think. His there's like a badge number difference. It says 30, but
Me?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Did it say that you're there?
Sorry,
Okay.
just give us a sec.
What's my word?
Okay, yeah. Your word is infinite.
Infinite. I infinite. Infinite.
That is correct.
All right, the next spell is 024.
Hello.
Your word is mansion.
Mansion. MANSION.
That is correct.
All right, the next spell is 026. Okay. Your word is pivot.
Can I have all the information?
The only pronunciation is pivot. It's a noun. It comes from French. It's a dance move where the dancer spins on one foot and finishes by shifting their weight onto the other foot. In the dance routine, Kelly executed a smooth pivot, spinning on one foot and transitioning gracefully to the other.
Can you repeat the word?
Pivot.
PIVOT. Pivot.
That's correct.
Thank you.
The next spell is 028. Zero two eight. Can you say something if you're
Think not here. This one is for sure. Yeah.
all right, the next we'll do spell with 30. Utsa.
Utsa Mukherjee.
Yes, sir.
Okay, your word has a homonym, so I'll give you the information. Your word is mule. It's only pronounced mule. It's a noun. It's Middle English from French from Latin, and it means a hybrid between the horse and the donkey.
MULE.
That's correct. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
The next spell is 032. Inaya. Spell 32. All right, we'll just move on to spell 34. Um, Aditya. Okay. Spell 36. Zaid. Okay. Spell 39. Okay. And then a spell 42. So I guess what the
Are you gonna use the same word if someone doesn't show up?
I mean, we'll just use the next word in the list because they're not here. So okay, so 42, it's your turn. So your word is resemble.
Definition and language of origin.
The word is resemble. It means to look like or be similar to something or someone. It's a verb and it's Middle English from French from Latin.
Resemble. Resemble. Resemble.
That is correct.
Okay, the next spell is 049.
Yes, sir.
You need to keep your hands up. Okay. Your word is disguise.
Disguise. Disguish.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Disguise.
All right. The next spell is 051.
Hello.
Your word is applause.
Applause. May I please have all the information?
The only pronunciation is applause. It's a noun. It's from Latin. It's an act of approval or praise, especially publicly expressed by the clapping of the hands. The sense is the speaker was met with enthusiastic applause at the end of his presentation.
Applause. Applause. Applause.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Applause.
That's what I spelled.
Yeah, I think it was right. I don't think.
Oh, I heard a T instead of a P.
Yeah, you're correct. We'll just say that. Okay, the next spell is 053.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah. Your word is googly.
Can you please give me all the information?
Your word is googly. It's a noun. It's of unknown origin. It means a bold ball in cricket that swerves in one direction and breaks the leg side with a leg break action. The sense is the bowler's googly was so deceptive that it completely baffled the batsman and led to his dismissal.
Googly. Googly. Googly.
That is correct.
All right, next is spell 064.
Hello. Hello.
Your word is remnants.
Remnants. Can I have the definition, please?
It means small parts, members, or traces left after the rest has been used up.
Remnants. Can I have the language of origin, please?
It's Middle English from French.
Remnants. Can I have the word in a sentence, please?
After the renovation, only remnants of the old wallpaper were visible in the corners of the room.
Remnants. Remnants. Remnants.
That is correct.
The next speller is 066.
Yes.
Your word is lyricist.
Lyricist. Can I have all the information, please?
Your word is lyricist. It's a noun. It's French from Latin plus English. It means a person who writes the words for popular songs or musical comedy numbers. The sense is the lyricist received critical acclaim for his ability to capture complex emotions in his lyrics.
Could you repeat the word one more time, please?
Lyricist.
Lyricist. Lyricist. Lyricist.
That is correct.
All right, the next spell is 068.
Hello?
Your word is individual.
Individual. Can I have the definition?
It means a particular person as distinguished from a group.
Individual. Individual. Individual.
That's correct. Yeah. All right, the next spell is 070.
Yes.
Your word is karate. It's a Japanese self-defense art.
Karate, can you use that in a sentence, please?
Samantha is trained in karate and helps to teach other youngsters the martial art.
Karate. Karate. Karate.
That is correct.
All right, the next spell is 072.
Yeah.
All right. Your word is vendetta.
Vendetta. Can I have all the information, please?
The only pronunciation is vendetta. It's a noun. It's Italian from Latin. Means a prolonged feud characterized by intense hostility. The sense is the families have been caught in a vendetta for generations, driven by hatred.
Vendetta. Vendetta. Vendetta.
That's correct.
That is correct.
Okay. The next speller is 074.
Yeah.
Your word is bonanza.
Bonanza.
Yeah.
Can I have the definition?
It's something that generates an unexpectedly large profit.
Bonanza. B. Can I restart?
Yeah.
Bananza. Bonanza.
Sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Bonanza.
All right. The next speller is 076.
Yes.
Your word is apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Can I have all the information, please?
It can be pronounced apparently or apparently. It's an adverb. It's Middle English from French from Latin plus Middle English. It means in a way that is easily perceived to the senses, and the sense is nobody was notified, but apparently the event was canceled due to the weather.
Apparently. Apparently. Apparently.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Apparently.
All right. The next spell is 078.
Yes.
Your word is shrapnel.
Shrapnel. Sharpnel. Shrapnel.
That's correct.
He, he misspelled that.
What?
Yeah, he said SHARP.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm sorry, but that spelling is incorrect. The correct spelling is Shrapnel. All right. The next spell is 080.
Hi.
Your word is famine.
Famine. Can I have all the information?
Yeah. The word is famine. It's a noun. It's Middle English from French from Latin. It means a severe food shortage or a period of extreme scarcity of food. The sense is the region was devastated by a severe famine, leading to widespread hunger and suffering.
Famine. F-A-M-I-N. Famine.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Famine.
Right, the next spell is 082.
Yes,
Your word is righteous.
righteous. Can I have the definition?
It means characterized by uprightness, morally right, or justifiable.
Righteous. Righteous. Righteous.
Yeah, yes, that's correct. Okay, the next spell is 084.
Yes.
Your word is grotto.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Grotto.
Can I have all of the information, please?
Yeah, it can be, well, actually, the only pronunciation is grotto. It's a noun. It's Italian from Latin. It means a usually arched recess or hollow place, making a natural shelter, and formed by or resembling the mouth of a cave. The sense is the hidden grotto provided a peaceful retreat surrounded by nature's beauty.
Grotto. Grotto. Grotto.
That is correct.
Right.
We have one speller joined late, 27. Can you give him a word, please?
We also have 89.
Okay, is he on the, in okay, so they may have, okay, yeah, so do you see them on the, in the B?
No, I don't think 89 isn't
No.
here. So.
No, 85 and 98 are there, so
Sir.
no, I said 27 who just joined, so we had to give him a word.
Sir, it's me.
Yeah. Your word is invasive, and you have to keep your hands up.
Sir, what's the origin?
Invasive is Middle English from French from Latin.
Sir, meaning?
Means relating to a plant or animal species introduced from another region that spreads quickly in a new environment, often harming native species.
Sir, can you repeat the word?
Invasive or invasive.
Sir, Invasive.
That's correct. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, sorry, did I miss, like, did we give a word to 89 or not?
Well, I don't think they're here, so we skipped them.
Sir, by the way, what's my number? Speller
27.
number.
27.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay, I think that's the end of round one. Some people have joined late. Uh, did anybody not get the word in this round? Everybody got the word? Okay, I think that's the end of the round one. I think we can go to round two. It's the vocabulary. Just 1 second. It looks like somebody is trying to contact me. Okay, this is the end of round one. If you misspelled a word in this round, uh, please leave the Zoom call and then you can watch the rest of the day on the Spell Pandit YouTube channel. Okay. Shari, are you ready with the vocabulary Excel sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can call the first speller and then I will get the vocabulary word on the screen.
All right. The first spell is 005.
Hello?
Okay. Your word is flourish. Flourish means to A, diversify, B, thrive, or C, reduce.
B thrive?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, Shari, making sure that they can see my, you guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The next spell is 006.
Hi.
Okay. Your word is organza. Organza is A, ceremony, B, plant, or C, fabric.
Can you give me a sentence, please?
We don't give sentences for the vocab round.
Oh, okay. A ceremony?
I'm sorry, but the correct answer is C, fabric. Okay. The next spell is 011.
Hi.
Your word is zither. Zither is a type of A, a musical instrument, B, a small fishing boat, or C, an old unit of liquid capacity.
A musical instrument.
Don't play around with the mouse, Kana.
That's correct. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. The next speller is 016. Can you say something?
Hello?
Okay. Your word is dilly-dally. Dilly-dally means A, make known, B, show hesitation, or C, waste time.
C waste time.
That's correct. Yeah. Okay, the next spell is 024.
Hello?
Your word is atrophy. Atrophy means to A, affect with overgrowth or excessive development of an organ or part, B, undergo wasting away of a body part or tissue due to disease, or C, adorn with a memento in recognition of hard work and dedication.
C?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer is B, undergo wasting away of a body part due to disease. Okay, the next spell is 026.
No.
Your word is notable. Notable means A, important, B, furious, or C, remorseful.
Is there any additional info?
No, whatever's on the screen is.
Okay. Is it A important?
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, the next speller is 027. Uh, 027 Abile.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your word is stifle. Stifle means to A, paint the edge of an area, B, spread out irregularly, or C, withhold from expression.
So, sir, I have to tell the meaning of stifle.
Yeah.
Sir, can you repeat the word? Actually, it's showing blur.
The word is stifle. The choices are A, to paint the edge of an area, B, spread out irregularly, or C, withhold from expression.
Sorry.
If you open the Zoom, you can see the screen we're sharing.
Mm, stifle. Sir, third. C.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you, sir.
The next spell is 030.
Yes, sir.
Your word is guava. Guava is the type of A, firefly, B, flower, or C, fruit.
Sea fruit.
That's correct. Yeah. Okay, the next speller is 042.
Um,
Yeah, your word is who would most likely wear a leotard, A, an acrobat, B, a skateboarder, or C, a firefighter.
an acrobat.
That's correct. Yeah. The next speller is 051.
Hello.
Your word is stumble. Stumble means to A, change to a liquid state by the action of heat, B, trip or fall while walking or running, or C, show approval of, especially by clapping of the hands.
B, trip or fall while walking or running.
Yep, that's correct.
So my number 049.
Um, you misspelled, so I think you were eliminated. So if you misspelled, you're out of the competition.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry, did we just do 051?
Yes.
Okay, then next spell is 053.
Here.
Okay, your word is bigotry. Bigotry means A, stubborn devotion to one's beliefs, B, the ability to tolerate unpleasant situations, or C, advocating for equal rights of all people.
To repeat the word.
Bigotry.
A.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, the next speller is 064.
Hello.
Okay. Your word is sconce. Sconce means A, a chamber under the ground, B, a board game played with marbles, or C, a wall-mounted electric light fixture.
Can't see.
Yep, that's correct. Yeah, the next speller is 066.
Yes.
Your word is wagon. A wagon is the type of A, implement, B, vehicle, or C, farmhouse.
Am I allowed to ask for the definition of the answer choices?
No, it's just as is.
Okay. B, vehicle.
Yeah, that's correct. An implement is just a tool. Okay, the next speller is 068.
Yes.
Your word is jigsaw. Jigsaw means A, an American rustic dance for couples, B, a heavy hand-woven fabric with pictorial designs, or C, a puzzle of small irregular pieces forming a picture.
C.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, the next speller is 070. I think you're on mute.
Yes.
Okay, your word is tariff. Tariff means A, the duty imposed on goods, B, an establishment where liquors are sold, or C, a narrative of some event.
Can you repeat the word?
Tariff.
Is it B?
Sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer is A, the duty imposed on goods. Mhm. The next speller is 072.
Yes.
Your word is laurel. Laurel means A, a garland of flowers, B, a recognition of achievement, or C, a tapering point as of a leaf.
Can you repeat the word?
Laurel.
Is it A, a garland of flowers?
I'm sorry, but the correct answer is B, recognition of achievement. Okay. Um, the next speller is 082.
Yes.
Okay. Your word is rigorous. Which of the following would most likely be described as rigorous? A, extremely strict, B, easily angered, or C, arrogantly confident.
E, easily anchored.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Correct answer is A, extremely strict. Okay, the last spell of the round is 084.
Yes.
Your word is snazzy. Something described as snazzy is A, richly fixed, B, highly relevant, or C, flashily attractive.
C, flashly attractive.
That's correct.
Is it the end of the round, Shweta?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the end of the round. So maybe Sai, you can give us numbers like how many are there still in the competition?
Yeah, sure. Um, 1 second.
Hmm, 15 are in the competition.
Okay, we'll just start round 3. Okay.
But just 1 second. Um, if I respond to my thing on the chat,
No, I knew it was that one, but I was like,
The options are so close.
one of them was a white fiction, one of them was a garden pattern.
So the options in.
okay, I think we are good. Sorry, yeah. Let's go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. The first speller of round 3 is 005.
Hello?
Your word has a homonym, so I'll give you the information. The word is shoot. It's of a noun. It's French from Latin. It means a sloping channel or slide for conveying things to a lower level. The sentence is Tony directs Liz and Simon to a laundry chute, reassuring them that it was only a short drop.
Shoot. Shoot. CHUTE. Shoot.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh, sorry.
That's
but-
correct.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry, just give me a second. Zero zero 06, you're the next speller.
Zero zero 006.
Okay, yeah, my bad, she was eliminated. Okay, so yeah, 011, you're next.
Hi.
Okay, your word is sorbet.
Sorbet. Can I please have all the information?
Okay, the only pronunciation is sorbet. It's a noun. It's Middle French from Italian from Turkish. It's a frozen dessert made with a mixture of sweetened fruit juices. The sentence is Ronnie enjoyed a refreshing scoop of mango sorbet on a hot summer day.
Sorbet. SORBET. Sorbet.
That's correct.
Thank you.
That's correct.
Okay, the next speller is 016.
Hello?
Your word is pastime or pastime.
Pastime. PASTIME. Pastime.
That's correct.
Okay, the next speller is 026.
Hello?
Your word is fallacy.
Can I have all the information?
Yeah. Fallacy is the only pronunciation. It's a noun. It's from Latin. It's a statement or an argument based on incorrect or invalid logic. Sentences Sam applied a fallacy in order to editorialize popular superstition.
Okay. Can you repeat the word?
Fallacy.
F-A-L-O-U-S-Y. Fallacy?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Fallacy.
Okay, thank you.
Right, the next speller is 027.
Yes, sir.
Okay, your word it has homonyms, so the word is waver. It's a noun. It's Anglo-French from French. It means an intentional relinquishment of a known claim, right, or privilege. The sense is Santos couldn't play football because his parents
So
forgot
can
to
you please repeat the word?
waver.
Way?
Waver.
Um, so, can you please explain me a sentence or can you please tell the word once more?
The word is waver. The sentence is Santos couldn't play football because his parent forgot to sign a responsibility waiver.
So W-A-V-E-R.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Waiver.
The next speller is 030.
Yes, sir.
Your word is stance.
Repeat the word, sir.
Stance.
Can I have all the information?
It can be pronounced stance or stance. It's a noun. It's Middle French. It means an intellectual or emotional attitude or general standpoint. The sentence is Gary's stance on healthcare reform received both support and opposition.
S-T-A-N-C-E.
That is correct.
Thank you, sir.
Right, the next speller is 042. Okay, your word is elegant.
Can I please have all the information?
Can be pronounced elegant or elegant. It's an adjective. It's French from Latin. It means tastefully refined and stylish in appearance or manner. The sentence is Gianna wore an elegant green dress to the fancy party.
Elegant. E-L-E-G-A-N-T. Elegant.
That's correct.
Right, the next speller is 051. Your word is classical.
Classical, may I please have all the information?
The word is classical. It's an adjective. It's Latin plus an English combining form. It means relating to music other than popular music or music for entertainment. Those senses, the works of Mozart belong to the classical period.
Classical. C-L-A-S-S-I-C-A-L. Classical.
That's correct.
Okay, next is 053.
Here.
Your word is recanted.
Could you give me all the information, please?
The word is recanted. It's a verb. It's Latin. It means withdrew or disavowed a statement or opinion, especially formally. It also means retracted or revoked. The sentence is, in a surprising turn of events, Megan recanted her previous statements during the trial.
I hear the word again.
Recanted.
Recanted. RECANTED. Recanted.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Okay.
Wait, that's correct.
Yeah. Okay. The next speller is 064. Okay. Your word is proposal.
Proposal. Can I have the definition, please?
Proposal, sorry, it's an act of putting forward or stating for consideration a suggestion.
Proposal. Can I have the language of origin, please?
Yeah. It's Middle English from French from Latin plus Middle English.
Proposal. Can I have the word in a sentence, please?
Samantha's proposal that all the water in water fountains be replaced with Diet Coke gained a lot of attention.
Proposal. PROPOSAL. Proposal.
That's correct.
The next speller is 066.
Yes.
Your word is treasury.
Treasury. May I have all of the information, please?
It can be pronounced treasury or treasury. It's a noun. It's Middle English from French from Latin. It's a room or building in which stores of wealth or valuable objects are kept. The sentence is, the treasury of the museum houses an impressive collection of valuable objects, including priceless works of art, historical artifacts, and rare gemstones.
Treasury. TREASURY. Treasury.
That is correct.
The next speller is 068.
Yes.
Your word is capacity.
Capacity. Can I have the definition?
It means the power or ability to hold, receive, or accommodate.
Capacity. CAPACITY. Capacity.
Correct.
Okay, the next speller is 072. Guess not. We'll move to speller 84. 084.
Yes.
Okay. Your word is sympathy.
Can I have all of the information, please?
Yeah. The word is sympathy. It's a noun. It's Latin from Greek. It means a feeling of pity or sorrow for someone else's misfortune and distress. Since the president has sent a message of sympathy to the relatives of the dead soldiers.
Sympathy. SYMPOTHY. Sympathy.
That's correct. Wait, yeah,
Yeah,
Sorry, did you hear
one
that word
second.
correctly? Sorry.
she said an O.
Yeah, I think she said oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is Sympathy.
Okay, so that's the end of round 3. We have what, 3, 5, 6, 8 spellers to continue to the next round. In this round, in the vocabulary sheet, can you put an X if they get it wrong on the round 4 vocabulary as
Yeah.
Shauri and I. Okay, let's continue this round, round 4. Or you guys want to take a break? Anybody needs a break? Okay, let's continue. Okay, so I need to share my screen again.
Yeah, the first speller is 005.
Hello?
Okay, your word is abject. Something described as abject is A, standing tall with pride, B, existing in a low state or condition, or C, slightly uncertain or hesitant.
B, existing in a low state or condition.
Yep, that's correct.
Yep.
Okay, the next spell is 011.
Hi.
Your word is stupefy. Stupefy means to A, shock with surprise, B, gain by effort, or C, weigh upon heavily.
A, shock with surprise.
That's correct. Okay, the next speller is 016.
Yes.
Your word is yingling. Yingling means A, a small type of bird, B, a young sheep or lamb, or C, a type of tree sapling.
B, a young sheep or lamb.
That's correct. The next speller is 030.
Utsa, are you there? Say something. Number 30. So Utsa, you're on mute if you're saying something.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you switch on your video, please?
Yes.
Your
Okay,
word
yes.
is seller. Seller means a train designed to transport goods and cargo over long distances. B, a place where items are protected from the weather, or C, a person who offers goods and services for money.
C.
Yep, that's correct. Okay, the next spell is 042.
And Meenakshi, you're on.
Yeah, okay. Drivel means to A, talk childishly or babble thoughtlessly.
That's correct. Okay, so the next spell is 051.
Hello.
Your word is astronaut. This question is, where would you most likely find an astronaut? A, in a courtroom marking a case, B, in a spacecraft or space station, or C, on a fishing boat in the ocean.
Be in a spacecraft or space station.
That's correct. Yeah. The next speller is 053.
Here.
Your word is Riviera. What does the word Riviera mean? B, A, coastal resort region, B, a mountainous desert area, or C, a large forest in Northern Europe.
C.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer is A, coastal resort region. Okay. The next speller is 064. Can you say something?
Hello.
Okay. Your word is scandal. Scandal means A, a ceremony held to honor someone, B, a peaceful community gathering, or C, a situation that causes public disgrace.
C. A situation that causes public disgrace.
That's yeah. Okay. The next speller is 066. Your word is putrid. Something described as putrid is A, brightly colored, B, extremely rotten, or C, neatly organized.
A, brightly colored.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer is B, extremely rotten. Okay, and the last speller is 068.
Yeah.
Okay, your word is, sorry, clarinet. Clarinet is a type of A, musical instrument, B, embroidered fabric, or C, traditional dance.
A. Musical instrument.
Yep, that's correct. And so that's the end of the round. Move on to the next one. All right, so the first spell is 005.
Hello.
Okay, your word is calcify.
Could you please repeat the word?
Calcify.
Could I please have the definition?
Calcify means to make or become inflexible or unchanging.
Could I please have the language of origin?
It's Latin from Greek plus Middle English from French from Latin.
Calcify. C-A-L-C-I-F-Y. Calcify.
That is correct.
The next speller is 011.
I.
Your word is embryo.
Embryo.
Yeah,
Am I pronouncing it correctly? Embryo.
yeah, it sounds fine.
Can I please have all the information?
The only pronunciation is embryo. It's a noun. It's Latin from Greek. It means an organism in the earlier stages of development before full development, birth, or hatching. The sense is a human embryo is called a fetus between the 8th week of development and birth.
Embryo. E-M-B-R-Y-O. Embryo.
That's correct.
Thank you.
Right, the next speller is 016.
Yellow.
Your word is trophic. Trophic is an adjective. It's French from Greek. It means relating to nutrition or nutritional.
Traffic. TRO.
Try to see if the 11 is here.
Your word is trophic. Trophic is an adjective, French from Greek. I mean, sorry about that. Yeah,
And start.
yeah, you can restart. And guys, just don't speak when you're not spelling. Just let other people talk.
TROPHIC. Traffic.
That is correct.
Okay, the next speller is 030.
Yes, sir.
Your word is pilaster.
Can you give me all the information?
Yeah, the word is pilaster or pilaster. It's a noun. It's Middle French from Italian, from Latin, from Greek. It means a rectangular column that usually partially projects from the wall, having a capital and base. The sentence is the large brick house has a Corinthian portico and fluted pilaster columns between the windows.
PLASTER. Dust.
Sorry,
That is,
can you say the spelling again? I think you cut out in the middle.
PLASTER.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct spelling is PILASTER.
Okay, the next speller is 042. Can you say something?
What's the word?
Yeah, your word is twain. It means two, a couple, or pair.
Can you repeat the word?
Twain.
Can I have all the information?
The only pronunciation is twain. It's a noun. It's from Middle English. It means two, couple, or pair. The sentence is the inseparable twain of best friends always faced life's challenges together.
TWAIN. Twain.
That is correct.
What round is this?
5. The next speller is 051.
Hello.
Your word is prodigious.
Prodigious. May I please have all the information?
It can be pronounced prodigious or prodigious. It's an adjective. It's from Latin. It means very large in size, force, or extent. It can also mean enormous or immense. The sense is the institution received a prodigious research grant.
Prodigious. PRODIGIOUS. Prodigious.
That is correct.
Okay, the next speller is 064.
Hello.
Your word is impetus.
Impetus. Is there any alternate pronunciations?
It's just the one, impetus.
Impetus. Can I have the definition, please?
It means a moving force, impulse, or stimulus.
Impetus. Can I have all the information, please?
Yeah, it can only be pronounced impetus. It's a noun. It's from Latin. It means a moving force or an impulse or stimulus. The sense is the grant for building a recreation center gave impetus to the residents' fitness program.
Impetus. IMPETOUS. Impetus.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. The correct spelling is IMPETUS.
Are we done?
we still have one more speller to go in this round. Uh, 068.
Yes.
Your word is attrition or attrition.
Attrition. Can I have the definition?
It means a usually gradual loss of employees, often without filling the vacancies.
Can I have all the information?
The word is attrition or attrition. It's a noun. It comes from Latin. It means a usually gradual loss of employees, often without filling the vacancies. The sense is the attrition rate in the company has been steadily increasing over the past year.
Attrition. A T T R I T I O N. Attrition.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. Okay, so that's the end of the round 5, and we have 6 spellers. I think we will take all the 6 spellers to the finals, which means like all of you qualified for the nationals, which is tomorrow, 9 o'clock Central Time. Congratulations. So the spellers who qualified are number 5, number 11, 16, 42, 51, and 68. Okay, congratulations, good job. And we'll see you tomorrow. And then you will receive the new Zoom links for tomorrow's meeting. Okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.